All right, welcome to my channel. So the first thing that you need to know before you start watching my videos is the purpose of this channel is for education and entertainment, mostly education with some entertainment, and mostly for my students. Really, it's an opportunity for me to showcase my algorithm and for my students to see it working and me to be able to talk about the trades and why I'm taking the trades and things like that. This is not a channel where I'll be showing you that I'm making millions of dollars. So family rules, you won't be seeing that. Some traders out there want to put their stuff out. I don't even know why they do that. Like on social media in a public sphere, hey, look at me, I made 20,000 today, 50,000 today, all that stuff. That will not happen on this channel. The most you'll see me making here is anywhere from $50 to $1,000 in a day would be the most once we get to that level of scaling. And then I'll reset and we'll be looking at $50 and we'll be scaling back to, a thousand a day or so. And we'll just keep resetting that scaling. But family rules will not be showing you on this, my social media, that I'm making tons of money. Second thing is I'm trading with Thinkorswim. That's my platform that you see here on the screen. So you got my two windows on futures trading. Same thing, it'll be Thinkorswim. So you'll see that I trade futures and the equities market with these videos. I trade based off of my algorithm, the simple switch algorithm, and it's got different settings. Same algo, but different settings for futures market, for equities market, and different types of trading. It's got different settings for it. So I'll be trading off that. Links below if you're interested in learning more about the algo. All the education over there is free, as well as the trading log that you'll see. You can get the link below, which will give you that log, so you can go over there and explore all that stuff. So when you're looking at my screen, now when you're looking at my screen, you'll see these the chart markups, and you'll see yellow. Wherever I put yellow is an entry. So when it's yellow like this, it's the algo ideal entry. And then you may see a yellow like this, and that is where I actually got in, and it'll be touching the candle that I got in on. And then the location. Red are my stops, green are my targets. And then if you want to learn how the algo works so you can better understand what I'm doing when I'm doing my trades, over at the link below, you can go over there and learn all about the algo. It's completely free for that whole education. It's free to learn about my trading plan, my strategy, everything that I teach about trading is free over there. Only thing that costs money is if you decided to buy the algo, then that would cost money. But you can apply a lot of the stuff that I teach over there, including my strategy and trading plan, to your own strategies and help maybe improve your game. So all that is definitely free. I don't charge for any of that education. Only the algo if that's something you decided to add to your list. So then sometimes you'll see on here me doing experiments, which I'm going to try to do another one later on this year when I get a little more time. But I love to do trading experiments. We blow up accounts, but we do it in the purpose of education, showing you that certain trading techniques or strategies sometimes just don't work. And we play with some different concepts and blow up accounts, real accounts, small accounts, but still real accounts. And you'll also see some small accounts as well, like when we do offshore brokers and things like that. So, and then of course, educational videos I'll be putting out as well. So there's a lot of different content here. So if you can give me the like, hit that like button, that would help me a lot with the YouTube. And if you subscribe and hit that bell icon, you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And the last thing, but probably the most important thing, is trading is very risky. Do not place a trade based on what you see here or whatever I say. I'm not telling you what to do. If it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, it's me just thinking out loud. And most traders will lose all of their money. I am strictly speculating. I do not have a crystal ball. So, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. So please do not take financial advice from me. This is strictly to talk about how I trade, to teach about how I do things, and for your entertainment. All right, so now the legal stuff is out of the way. Let's get into today's trades. Okay, everybody, so it is May 25th in the evening. In about 1 minute, this candle is going to close. We have a red light, green light trade kicking in right here. It looks like that just happened. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And actually, since it was red, I should have put it just above it and made it go back up before I got in. But it is what it is. So anyway, we had our red candle, or red bars down here, rather, turn to green bars. We got our dashed line above our white line, and we're in. So when we zoom this out as well, it looks pretty nice from a nice uptrend right here that we see. Could almost be in a bit of a channel going on. But either way, look, all that looks like it puts us well within our targets. So this should be a nice, easy trade. So we're going to go ahead and mark it up real quick so we can see where everything is. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and right click. I want to know when it's halfway there. I'm going to set an alert, create alert, single, at or above, create. So that's going to text my phone now and send me an email when we get halfway there. So I definitely want to know that. I also want to know when we're getting close to stop out. So create an alert, single, and then at or below. All right. And then I'm going to set one more alert for right here. Create an alert, single, for at or above. All right, so I got a bunch of alerts now to text my phone with what's going on, so I don't have to sit here and watch it. And I'm going to go ahead and put my starting stop in. So let's find that. So right here's the deal. And this is just in case there's a massive drop, then we'll get stopped out. But typically our stop is going to be whenever this changes direction from a long to a short. It would be our stop or switch to the opposite direction. So now we're going to bring it down here and put that stop in. Maybe put that stop in. All right, so our stop is in. Just going to put some price levels on the board so it's easy to quick reference. All right, so we got all of our price levels in. So yes, the stop is way down here. It looks like a very lopsided risk reward, but that's just a starting stop just in case we do get a spike. That's our protection. Put the stop too close, likely to get stopped out. So I want to see a trend changing or a algo switch before I get out of the trade, or as a massive move to the downside on this long trade here. So, but the way this chart looks though, backing out again. Let's go up here to auto. Just from a technical standpoint, this looks awesome. I mean, our target's right here, right back at the top of this. So we can easily see a retest of this. And if it wants to roll over and crash, it can roll over and crash. We'll have our trade and we'll be waiting for the short if that's what it does. Or this thing could be on its way back to new highs, you know. So either way, we're in a nice uptrend. Got a little bit of a wedge-ish channel here forming depending on where you want to draw all of your lines. But all in all, looks good. All right, buddy, we'll bring the conclusion to you as it happens. Okay, so here we are still in this futures trade with red light, green light, and there was lots of trades within trades. So, like, I don't know, we entered way back here somewhere, and then there was, no, I don't even know where we entered. I should have put an arrow on it, but I didn't think this would happen. But we had a few trades, some long. So I had to be back here Friday. Yes, no, I don't even know. Where did it happen? Maybe right here. So we had this winner right here, then we jumped in here, and then, yeah, right here. And then it almost came down and got it stopped out. And then, but at the same time, we had a trade within a trade, right? This turned into a short trade, which was a winner. And this turned into a long trade, which you'd still be in if you were hanging out. And then this traded into a short trade, which looks like it was a winner. Let's check it out real quick. So lots of trades within trades, but we're just still hanging out from the original trade because I haven't been actively managing this. I set my stop and target and pretty much just forgot about it. Yeah, so this short trade would have been it would have been technically a winner because you would have made halfway of the move. You would have got the stop in there. More than half of the move was made, right? This candle clearly was almost to the target. So the stop would have been in there, and this would have been a break even plus a couple dollars trade. So, but yeah, we're still in from the original trade, about to hit the target right now. So I think what we might do here is take this target off, take this off, and then put our break even plus a couple bucks. We are long green up here. Break even plus a couple bucks, 75. Send. All right, and then so our target was right here where this line is. I'm just going to draw another line here so I know it. All right, so we're going to start trailing this as soon as it gets to through this target. If we got time, if not, I'll put another OCO order, and we'll see how this thing opens here in about 3 minutes. All right, so here we are getting into the target right now. So now I'm going to be looking for 4208. So I want to be able to start trailing 4208, 68 as soon as it gets through there, because that's the target. So let's see where we at here. Come on, 42868, 429. All right, good deal. So I want to give it just a little bit of room to breathe here. Come on, push up. All right, we're just going to put it in because I don't have time to trade all day today. So yeah, I think we're going to end up popping out here just 50 cents shy of our goal, or 75 cents shy. All right, great. So we're out with $74 in the day, but you saw the actual P&L on was around 40 bucks. So sweet, very good deal. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the log, and then we'll shut it down for the weekend, and we'll be back next week. Okay, so here's how we're going to close out the futures trading for the month of May. So we had our green, which, and I put in for today. It actually started on the 25th, and then just kind of lasted forever, which is nice. He erases those losers from the scalper trades. But we'll end up green on the month, so it's pretty nice. 425 is we'll finish May, and again, barely trading in the futures market. If I traded a lot more, these would be much higher. But all good, growing the account. That's what matters. And then, yeah, we'll be back on Monday. Everybody, have an awesome weekend.